Welcome back, coin hunters and history lovers. Today, we're diving into a small copper coin with a big story, the legendary Top 5 Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny. At first glance, it may look old, dirty, and ordinary. But what if this humble 1-cent coin is actually a hidden piece of World War II history sitting right in your pocket? Why are collectors still chasing it? What makes this Denver-minted penny so fascinating? And could your worn example be worth more than you think? Stay with me as we uncover the history, secrets, and real value behind this captivating treasure that continues to excite numismatists around the world. Let's get started. First up in the United States, Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent wheat penny from 1945. D stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its rich history and enduring charm. Even in dirty or heavily circulated conditions, this remarkable coin continues to attract collectors who recognize its connection to a defining era in American history. Its strong market demand, historical symbolism, and recognizable design transform what may appear to be an ordinary copper coin into a prized treasure. For many collectors, discovering a 1945 D wheat penny feels like uncovering a small but meaningful piece of the past, making it an exciting addition to any collection. The 1945 D wheat penny carries deep historical significance. Produced at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the distinctive D Mint mark beneath the date, this coin emerged at a time when the United States was transitioning from wartime hardship toward victory and rebuilding. The Wheat Penny series, first introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, represented a major milestone as the first U.S. circulating coin to feature a real historical figure. Coins struck in 1945 circulated widely among soldiers, workers, and families on the home front, making each surviving example a tangible connection to the past and a silent witness to one of the most important periods of the 20th century. The coin's unique features contribute greatly to its lasting appeal. The obverse displays the iconic right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, accompanied by the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the year 1945 along with the Denver Mint mark. On the reverse, two elegant wheat stalks frame the words 1 cent and United States of America, symbolizing prosperity and national unity. Composed primarily of copper with small amounts of tin and zinc, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs approximately 3.11 grams. Even when darkened by dirt or oxidation from decades of circulation, the strong details of the design remain visually striking, reminding collectors of its classic artistic beauty. The 1945 D wheat penny, though its scarcity is closely tied to condition rather than mintage alone. While millions were produced, most examples entered heavy circulation, leaving many coins worn, scratched, or covered in grime from years of everyday use. Dirty or circulated specimens are common, but sharply detailed coins with minimal wear are significantly harder to locate. The challenge of finding well-preserved examples drives collector interest, as pristine coins in uncirculated or near-mint condition represent only a small fraction of surviving pieces. The 1945 D penny. In dirty or heavily circulated condition, the coin typically carries modest value, often ranging from about 10 cents to $1 depending on legibility and wear. However, coins that retain stronger details or can be carefully conserved without damage may reach higher collector interest. In extremely fine or uncirculated grades, values can rise from approximately $10 to $50, while superb gem examples certified by professional grading services have sold for several $100s. Factors such as original luster, minimal marks, and sharp strike quality significantly enhance desirability and long-term appreciation. Collectors are often drawn to this coin not only for its affordability, but also for the thrill of searching through circulated examples for hidden quality or varieties. Some enthusiasts carefully examine 1945 D pennies for subtle die variations, strong strikes, or attractive natural toning beneath accumulated dirt. Cleaning is strongly discouraged, as improper cleaning can permanently damage the surface and reduce value. Instead, collectors appreciate coins in their original state, recognizing that even a dirty coin tells a story of decades spent in circulation. The 1945 D wheat penny to their collection, several practical tips can help ensure a rewarding experience. Prioritize coins with clear dates and mint marks, and consider purchasing certified examples when aiming for higher grade pieces. Store coins in protective holders or archival albums to prevent further corrosion or environmental damage. Avoid excessive handling and rely on reputable dealers, coin shows, or established auctions when making purchases. Engaging with collector communities and studying grading standards can also provide valuable insight into market trends and authenticity. The 1945 D. Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny represents a compelling blend of history, artistry, and accessibility that continues to captivate numismatists worldwide. Even in dirty conditions, it remains a meaningful artifact that reflects everyday life during a pivotal moment in history. Its iconic design, historical importance, and steady collector demand secure its place as a prized collectible and a rewarding long-term investment. For enthusiasts and newcomers alike, pursuing this coin offers not only potential value, but also the joy of holding a genuine piece of the past. A small copper treasure with a story that endures through generations. The United States Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent from 1945, D remains one of the most fascinating coins of the classic wheat penny era, continuing to captivate enthusiasts and collectors around the world. Even when found in dirty or heavily circulated condition, this historic coin holds undeniable appeal because it represents a powerful moment in American history. Its enduring popularity comes from the combination of historical importance, recognizable design, and strong collector demand. What may appear to be an ordinary worn coin often turns into a prized treasure for numismatists who appreciate its story and lasting legacy. The 1945 D. Wheat Penny serves as a tangible connection to the past. At that time, millions of Americans were experiencing wartime rationing, economic change, and anticipation of peace. The Wheat Penny series itself began in 1909 to commemorate President Abraham Lincoln, marking the first time a real historical figure appeared on a circulating U.S. coin. Coins struck in 1945 passed through countless hands during a historic transition from war to recovery, giving each surviving example deep cultural meaning and emotional significance for collectors today. The coin's design remains one of the most iconic in American numismatics. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's timeless portrait of Abraham Lincoln, accompanied by the inscriptions "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date with the small D mint mark identifying Denver production. The reverse showcases two wheat stalks surrounding the denomination and country name, symbolizing growth and national strength. Made primarily of copper and measuring 19 millimeters in diameter, the coin's warm tone often darkens over decades, especially in dirty conditions, yet the strong artistic details still shine through, adding character and authenticity. The 1945 D penny had a large mintage. Rarity is strongly tied to condition. Most examples circulated heavily, leaving many coins worn, stained, or covered with accumulated dirt and oxidation. Finding examples with sharp details, original surfaces, and minimal is far more challenging than locating common circulated pieces. This contrast between abundant worn coins and scarce high-grade survivors drives collector interest, making well-preserved examples significantly more desirable within the marketplace. The 1945 D Wheat Penny in dirty or average circulated condition generally holds modest value, often ranging from a few cents up to around $1 depending on detail and eye appeal. However, coins graded extremely fine or better may sell between $10 and $50, while exceptional uncirculated specimens with strong luster can reach several $100s at auction. Collectors are encouraged to avoid cleaning coins, store them properly in protective holders, and purchase from reputable sources. Ultimately, this coin stands as a beautiful blend of history, artistry, and collectability, a small yet meaningful relic that continues to reward collectors with both historical appreciation and lasting numismatic appeal. Next up in the 1957 D. Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1 cent wheat penny stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its rich history and enduring charm. Even in dirty or heavily circulated condition, this humble copper coin continues to attract collectors who recognize its deeper historical importance and collectible appeal. Far more than spare change, it represents a treasured artifact from mid-20th century America, admired for its iconic design and connection to everyday life during a transformative era. Its steady market demand and nostalgic value have elevated it into a prized treasure among both beginner collectors and seasoned numismatists alike. The 1957 D. Wheat Penny was produced at the Denver Mint as part of the long-running Lincoln Cent series, first introduced in 1909. The coin honored President Abraham Lincoln, celebrating his legacy of unity and leadership while serving as a practical currency used by millions of Americans. By 1957, the Wheat Penny series was nearing its conclusion, as the design would soon transition to the Lincoln Memorial Reverse in 1959. This places the 1957 D issue among the final chapters of the beloved wheat ear design, making it a tangible connection to the past and a meaningful representation of America's post-war era. The coin's design remains one of the most recognizable in U.S. coinage history. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's dignified portrait of Abraham Lincoln, facing right, accompanied by the inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date 1957. Beneath the date sits the distinctive D Mint mark, identifying its origin at the Denver Mint. The reverse displays two elegant wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent and United States of America, symbolizing national prosperity and agricultural strength. Struck in 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams, giving it the warm reddish tone collectors admire, especially when preserved in higher grades. While millions of 1957 D cents were produced, rarity emerges through condition and variety rather than low mintage alone. Coins found today are often worn, darkened, or dirty from decades of circulation, which significantly reduces the number of visually appealing examples available. Dirt, oxidation, and environmental exposure commonly dull the original luster, yet these circulated pieces still carry historical authenticity that many collectors appreciate. Truly pristine examples, particularly those in uncirculated or near-mint condition, are increasingly difficult to locate, and this scarcity drives strong interest among collectors seeking sharply struck and well-preserved specimens. The 1957 D Wheat Penny in dirty or heavily circulated condition typically ranges from about 5 cents to 50 cents, depending on overall wear and readability of details. However, coins with better eye appeal or minimal damage may sell for $1 to $5. Uncirculated examples with strong red coloration can command $10 to $25, while superb certified specimens graded at the highest levels may reach $50 or more at auction. Special varieties, such as strong strikes or exceptional preservation, can push prices even higher. These values reflect steady appreciation driven by historical significance, collector nostalgia, and the enduring popularity of Lincoln cents. Collectors are often drawn to this coin because it represents an accessible entry point into serious numismatics while still offering opportunities for discovery. Searching through circulated or dirty examples can reveal hidden gems, including coins with better-than-expected detail or original surfaces beneath accumulated grime. Many enthusiasts enjoy the thrill of examining rolls or collections, knowing that even a modest-looking coin might hold greater collectible value depending on preservation and strike quality. For those building a collection, experts recommend prioritizing coins with clear dates, visible wheat lines, and minimal corrosion. Purchasing certified examples from reputable dealers or trusted auctions helps ensure authenticity and accurate grading. Proper storage is essential. Placing coins in protective holders and avoiding unnecessary handling preserves their surfaces and prevents further environmental damage. Engaging with collector communities and studying grading standards can also provide valuable insights into identifying higher quality specimens and understanding market trends. The 1957 D. Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny represents a remarkable blend of history, artistry, and accessibility. Whether discovered in dirty circulated condition or preserved in brilliant uncirculated form, it continues to captivate enthusiasts as a symbol of America's past and the enduring legacy of Lincoln's image on everyday currency. Its lasting appeal, steady value, and historical resonance reinforce its status as a prized collectible, encouraging collectors worldwide to pursue this classic coin as both a rewarding hobby piece and a meaningful investment in numismatic heritage. The 1957 D. Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny continues to captivate collectors as one of the most recognizable and historically meaningful coins in American numismatics. Even when found in dirty or heavily circulated condition, this small copper coin holds remarkable appeal, reminding enthusiasts that history often survives in the most ordinary objects. Its enduring popularity comes from a powerful combination of nostalgia, accessibility, and historical importance, making it a prized treasure for collectors who appreciate coins that tell authentic stories of everyday American life. Despite its humble appearance, demand for this wheat penny remains steady among numismatists worldwide. The 1957 D issue represents an important transitional moment in U.S. coinage history. Minted just 2 years before the design changed to the Lincoln Memorial Reverse in 1959, it symbolizes the closing era of the classic wheat ear design introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. During the late 1950s, America was experiencing rapid economic growth and cultural transformation, and these pennies circulated widely through shops, schools, and households, becoming a tangible connection to the past and a lasting reminder of mid-century American society. The coin's artistic design adds greatly to its charm and recognition. The obverse features Abraham Lincoln's timeless portrait, designed by Victor David Brenner, admired for its realism and dignity. The reverse showcases 2 graceful wheat stalks framing the denomination, symbolizing prosperity and national strength. Struck from a durable copper alloy, the coin originally displayed a bright reddish glow, though many surviving examples now appear darkened or dirty from decades of circulation. Even so, collectors often find beauty in these aged surfaces, as they reflect genuine use and historical authenticity. The 1957 D wheat penny had a large mintage. True scarcity lies in condition and preservation. Dirty examples are extremely common, but coins retaining sharp details, minimal corrosion, and traces of original luster are far more difficult to locate. This difference in condition dramatically affects value. Circulated and dirty coins typically range from 5 cents to 50 cents, while better preserved pieces may sell for $1 to $5. Uncirculated red examples can reach $15 to $30 or more, and top-grade certified coins occasionally achieve higher auction results due to collector competition and strong demand for premium quality specimens. The 1957 D wheat penny offers both historical enjoyment and collecting opportunity. Experts recommend carefully examining circulated coins for strong strikes, visible wheat lines, and minimal environmental damage, as hidden quality can sometimes be found beneath years of grime. Proper storage in protective holders and purchasing from reputable sources helps preserve value over time. Ultimately, this coin remains a beloved collectible that blends history, artistry, and affordability, encouraging enthusiasts to continue searching for this iconic piece and adding it proudly to their collections as a lasting symbol of America's numismatic heritage. Next up in the 1952 D United States Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1-cent penny stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its rich history and timeless design. Even when found in dirty or heavily circulated condition, this humble copper coin continues to attract collectors who appreciate its authenticity and connection to everyday American life in the mid-20th century. Far more than spare change, it represents a cherished relic of history, a prized treasure that has survived decades of commerce, storytelling, and economic change. Its enduring popularity ensures steady market demand, making it an exciting discovery for both beginners and seasoned collectors alike. The 1952 D wheat penny was produced by the United States Mint at its renowned Denver Mint facility, indicated by the distinctive D Mint mark beneath the date. Issued as part of the long-running Lincoln Wheat Cent series introduced in 1909, the coin honors Abraham Lincoln, commemorating his enduring legacy of unity and leadership. The early 1950s marked a post-World War II era of growth and optimism, and these pennies circulated widely during a time when America was rapidly modernizing. Holding one today offers collectors a tangible connection to the past, linking modern hands with the economic heartbeat of 1950s America. The coin's unique features are instantly recognizable and deeply admired. The obverse showcases Lincoln's dignified right-facing portrait, a design created by sculptor Victor David Brenner, whose initials subtly appear near the shoulder. On the reverse, 2 elegant wheat stalks frame the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America, symbolizing prosperity and agricultural strength. Composed primarily of 95% copper with small amounts of tin and zinc, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs approximately 3.11 grams. Even in worn or dirty condition, traces of its original warm reddish tone often remain visible, reminding collectors of the coin's once brilliant luster. Rarity for the 1952 D penny is influenced less by low mintage and more by condition survival. Millions were produced, but decades of heavy circulation mean many examples today appear darkened, stained, or coated with grime from years of handling. Dirt and oxidation can obscure details, reducing eye appeal. However, such condition also tells a story of genuine circulation. Finding sharply detailed examples with minimal wear is far more challenging, which is why uncirculated or near-mint specimens command strong collector attention. The scarcity of well-preserved pieces significantly elevates demand among enthusiasts seeking higher-grade coins. Market value varies widely depending on preservation and originality. A typical 1952 D wheat penny in dirty, circulated condition may sell for only a few cents to around $1, reflecting its common availability. Cleaner circulated examples with stronger detail can reach $2 to $5, while attractive red-brown coins graded in higher mint states may range from $20 to $75. Exceptional uncirculated specimens displaying vibrant original red color can exceed $100 or more at auction. These values demonstrate how dramatically condition influences worth, with visual appeal and surface preservation playing a decisive role in pricing. The 1952 D penny allows enthusiasts to own a genuine mid-century artifact without a large investment. Its widespread circulation history gives each coin unique character, especially when dirt or toning reflects decades of real-world use. For many hobbyists, this authenticity enhances emotional value, transforming an ordinary coin into a storytelling object that embodies everyday American commerce. For those seeking to add this coin to their collection, careful selection is essential. Collectors should prioritize coins with clear dates and mint marks, avoiding pieces that have been harshly cleaned, as cleaning often reduces value. Purchasing certified examples graded by reputable third-party services can provide confidence in authenticity and condition. Proper storage in protective holders, minimal handling, and maintaining a stable environment help preserve remaining surfaces. Engaging with coin clubs, online forums, and reputable dealers also provides valuable insights into market trends and desirable varieties. The 1952 D. Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny beautifully blends history, artistry, and collector appeal, proving that even a coin found in dirty condition can hold meaningful significance. Its enduring design, historical roots, and wide range of collectible grades make it a beloved piece among numismatists worldwide. Whether valued for its affordability, its connection to the past, or its potential as a long-term collectible, this coin remains a rewarding addition to any collection. A small yet powerful reminder that treasured history often survives in the most modest forms. The 1952 D. Lincoln Wheat Penny continues to captivate collectors because it represents the final decade of the beloved wheat cent design before its replacement in 1959. Coins produced by the United States Mint during this era were struck in enormous numbers to meet the demands of a growing post-war economy. Yet few survived decades of circulation without heavy wear. Each surviving example, especially one showing natural aging and dirt from real use, serves as a miniature time capsule, preserving the everyday transactions of mid-century America and deepening its emotional appeal among numismatists. Collectors also appreciate how the D Mint mark links the coin directly to the historic Denver Mint, one of America's most productive coinage facilities. Denver minted cents often display slightly different strike characteristics compared to those from Philadelphia or San Francisco, and enthusiasts enjoy studying these subtle distinctions. Even in circulated condition, sharp lettering or visible wheat lines can significantly enhance desirability, proving that character and originality often matter more than perfect surfaces when evaluating older copper coins. The enduring portrait of Abraham Lincoln remains one of the most recognizable images in American coinage, contributing greatly to the penny's lasting popularity. The design symbolizes resilience, unity, and national heritage, qualities that resonate strongly with collectors worldwide. When viewed closely, even worn examples reveal remarkable artistic depth. Lincoln's profile retains dignity, while the wheat ears on the reverse continue to evoke themes of growth and prosperity. This balance of symbolism and simplicity is a major reason the Wheat Penny series remains one of the most widely collected in numismatic history. Another aspect adding to the coin's appeal is the educational journey it offers new collectors. Searching through rolls of old coins or inherited collections for a 1952 D penny encourages careful observation, grading skills, and historical research. Enthusiasts learn to identify differences between brown, and full red copper surfaces, as well as spotting potential minor varieties or strong strikes. This process transforms collecting into an engaging treasure hunt, where even a dirty coin can spark excitement and curiosity. The 1952 D Wheat Penny proves that value in numismatics extends far beyond high price tags. Its real charm lies in the stories it carries, the craftsmanship it represents, and the historical era it embodies. Whether preserved in pristine uncirculated condition or discovered darkened by decades of circulation, the coin continues to inspire collectors with its authenticity and heritage. For many enthusiasts, adding this penny to a collection is not just about ownership. It is about preserving a small but meaningful piece of history that will continue captivating future generations. The 1952 D. Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny remains a captivating symbol of American history and everyday life, proving that even a well-worn or dirty coin can hold remarkable numismatic charm. Struck by the United States Mint at the historic Denver Mint and honoring Abraham Lincoln, this small copper cent continues to fascinate collectors as a tangible connection to the past. Its enduring design, historical importance, and accessibility make it a prized treasure for enthusiasts who value authenticity and storytelling as much as condition. Whether discovered in circulation or preserved in the 1952, D. Wheat Penny stands as a timeless reminder that true collectible appeal often lies in history, character, and the journey each coin has experienced over decades.